What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about my day to day. Now, tell me, right? Yesterday, I went to go get a state ID, right? Well, another one because I lost the first one. So, tell me, right? I'm in line or whatever. I'm just gonna fast forward. I'm in line or whatever. So the lady asked me, "Is all your information the same from last time?" I'm looking like, "Yeah," you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. I'm going with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to take a picture because I did that already. Duplicate ID. So I walk out, right? So I go to this place called CSL Plasma, right? I was gonna donate some plasma. I could save lives. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I could save somebody's life with my plasma. You get what I'm saying? Even though you're not supposed to get your blood up, but you can help somebody. You never know. It could help somebody on some real stuff. It could. So tell me more, right? The lady was like, "Can I see your ID and your social security card?" I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." So she looked at it. She said, "You can't donate because the name on your social security card and the name on your ID is totally different." I said, "What the fuck?" So for the first time in 19 years, I actually looked at my name on my birth certificate, and it is spelled Joesph. That's not how you spell Joseph. It's Joseph. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've been spelling my name this whole time. So I look on my social security card and it's spelled Joesph. I'm like, what the fuck? So basically, I've been portraying, well, not even portraying, basically, I've been somebody this whole time. I've never been myself. You get what I'm saying? Because I've been going as Joseph, not the Joesph. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. It's like, what the fuck? So tell me more, right? I noticed that after I walk out the place, and I had a moment like, who the hell am I? Like, I got this feeling like this moment that I'm going through in my life is like a very high spiritual energy. You know what I'm saying? To see where my mind at. You know what I'm saying? To see where my willpower is at. Because this type of stuff a normal person wouldn't even go through. You get what I'm saying? Like all this stuff is happening for a reason. Like the name on my birth certificate, whoever, like the guy who did it or woman, they spelled it wrong, right? But all my life I've been spelling it a certain way. So basically, just because that one letter is misplaced, is basically like I've been living as somebody else that I really wasn't supposed to be. So basically, it's like I wasn't even me that I thought I was me. You get what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. Like what the fuck? Like why is this happening on this day? You know what I'm saying? This is a spiritual test to see if I could overcome this, which I know I can overcome this because with a great person comes great challenges. You get what I'm saying? You can't move forward in life if you don't get past obstacles. So back to the story. So the next day, which is today, I went back up to the DMV with my receipt, my social security card, my birth certificate, and the whole shabam. So I go up the first man, he let me through. So they called me up, right? And it's this lady I'm talking to. I told her like there's an error in my name on my ID. And I show her my receipt and everything. I show her my birth certificate and everything. She gonna try to talk to me crazy, like I was supposed to know. Like the way it happened, make it seem like I'm slow or something or irresponsible. Like how you don't know your name. But the thing about it is, since I was born, it been misspelled. I have nothing to do with that. So am I right or am I wrong? I'm right because if I'm born, I don't got nothing to do with that. They supposed to got my name right on my birth certificate, but it was spelled a certain way that I didn't notice until yesterday, which is crazy. So she trying to come on me like, how somebody try to disrespect you in a professional way. She trying to disrespect me in a professional way, but what she failed to notice is I'm one of the most intelligent people you will ever meet in this world. But I guess since my skin is so dark, they couldn't do it. So she like, okay, she go. You know what she told me? She gonna look me directly in my face, in my eyes, and she gonna tell me it is our fault, but you still have to pay us $10. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not finna pay for that shit. I paid for it yesterday. You get what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Like, I have my receipt. Why you can't fix this little error? All you doing is changing one letter and putting it in front of another letter. I guess she said she couldn't do it. Cause like, I guess you gotta pay for that to have that done, but why would I have to pay you if you fuck my shit up? Like, come on. And then she gonna say, oh, you don't know your name. Man, that shit was like that since I was born. I don't get no control of that. You see that? That's crazy. See, people out here, they don't have no soul. They act like they can't do nothing. And certain people might say, oh, this not no big deal. It is a big deal because basically this kind of like identity theft. If you really want to get technical, I've been living as a certain person, but I really wasn't that person because the one letter. And somebody might say, oh, that letter don't make a difference, but it really do. This whole time I've been somebody I don't even know who the fuck I've been. You get what I'm saying? But now that I'm this age that I am, I have knowledge of self. I know who I am in my heart. You get what I'm saying? I know who I am in my heart. I could change my name if I want to. I'm thinking about doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how people act a certain way towards you when you're a certain so-called color, which is, ain't no such thing as a racist, because a racist is a person who know all about the race, about the human race. A racist is a person who knows about the human race. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Like, people act like they can't do one little tiny thing out their heart to help somebody. But you know what I said? I said, thank you, have a nice day, and I walked away. You get what I'm saying? I could have went off, I could have went crazy, whatever, blah blah blah. I could have went hood or ghetto, whatever you want to call it. I could have did that, but guess what I did? I've been a bigger person. I just walked away and said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So this video is crazy because I'm at the point in my life I'm on a very high spiritual level where I have to get over obstacles that are taller than me. But guess what? The most high or the most highs gives the greatest warriors the most hardest obstacles to get over because he know or she knows that we can get over them. 13 love to everybody out there. Have love for yourself, people. Words of the day for today is no matter what you go through or no matter who try to put you down, just always know you are someone great. And for the slow mos, that means, like, for example, if you're in high school right now or college and you've been picked on or you a so-called nerd, like what society calls you, and people pick on you, don't worry about that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just keep living your life because the people that pick on you is the ones who lives suck. You obviously that jewel that glows, that something they want to be. Like people might be like, okay, I don't have much, I'm poor. Yeah, that might be true, but at the same time, people hate on you because of your personality, because you can shine brighter than they can. It ain't a competition, but if you shine naturally bright, you shine naturally bright. Can they do something about that? No. All they can do is hate. But all I'm telling you to do is keep your head up. Because when you keep your head up, people gonna respect you because you keep your head up like a lion. Love yourself, people.